Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you watching today's video. We are back in Panama City Beach with Megan and Dwayne on their boat. We are leaving Bayside Marina, taking the Intercoastal Waterway over to Destin, and we're going to hang out at Crab Island for the day. This was all of our first times taking the boat via the Intercoastal to Crab Island from Panama City. Megan and Dwayne has taken the boat a couple of times, but I think they've always used a boat ramp there in Destin or the Destin area to go to Crab Island. So sit back and relax, click that thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you enjoy the video. All right, this is the Highway 79 bridge. We are leaving the bay in Panama City, entering the Intercoastal Waterway right here. On your left is a place you can pull up and eat. Pretty dang good restaurant. There's a barge on your right, and on the left there's a sunken boat. Here we are coming up on a boat. It's like a push barge, and he is throwing a rather large weight. And being on the intercoastal, it is tight. There's not a whole lot of room to pass. As you can see here, Dwayne's trying to work his way around it. And he gets a little hung up in between the troughs, and he decided to back off. In just a second, you'll see the guy. He comes off a plane and waves us around and lets us pass. And there's another barge coming from the other direction that's also throwing off a pretty good weight. So it all worked out for the best. And we are almost to the Choctawhatchee Bay, and we'll be pulling up to Crab Island in the next few minutes. And as you can see here, we made it. The water was beautiful blue. The tide was rising. It was actually ripping when we got there, so it was pretty interesting trying to anchor amongst all the boats. But it was 49 miles from Hathaway Bridge to Crab Island. It took us, I think, about an hour and 40 minutes. We used 15 gallons of fuel going over. I'm not sure how much we used on the way back, but as you'll see later in the video, we did pull in the legendary Marine and topped off with gas. Fuel was, I believe, $5.25 or $4.95, $5.25 per gallon, and we took on 15 gallons. So it's a pretty nice marina there, legendary. Everybody was real helpful, got us in and out pretty quick. It is a busy marina, and Lulu's is right next door, so if you wanted to ever pull in and grab a bite to eat, you can do that. So we were trying to figure out where to anchor. We didn't want to be right in the middle of everybody, kind of on the outside. But like I said, the tide was ripping. And right here, I think we're in about 4 or 5 feet of water. At least that's what Dwayne's depth finder was telling us. And he wound up setting the anchor and jumping off the back of the boat. It was a little bit deeper than he thought. So we ended up changing locations, and I didn't get any video of that, but we are just to the right on the screens where we wind up being. And here we go. Megan's getting ready to set the anchor. She did a big job. Okay, so here we are. This is where we ended up, and Megan's pulling the anchor. Some people that we met here, everybody was super friendly. We didn't have any obnoxious people around us or anything like that. Everybody was just out having a good time in that beautiful water. If you can see, the water is just absolutely beautiful as we start to leave. And here we are pulling into Legendary. Like I said, we topped off with gas on the way back, just in case we needed any, which we did not. The reason why we weren't sure if we needed gas or not, Dwayne's fuel gauge had stopped working, so we knew we had topped off the fuel tank before we left, so we weren't worried about the trip over. We just really wanted to see how much it was going to take to top it off. And like I said, it was 15 gallons. And as you can see here, it did get a little rough on the way back. The wind had kicked up and was coming out of the south, blowing across the bay. The ladies got off the front of the boat because they were taking a little bit of a beating up on the bow, and decided to stand up and enjoy the wind and waves and a little bit of salt spray coming into the boat. It wasn't a terrible ride. I think it took us about 20 minutes to get across the bay and to the intercoastal. As soon as you enter the intercoastal, of course, the water just slicks off and it's calm, and they were able to get back up in the front of the boat and resume their positions, just enjoying the ride and soaking up some sun rays. Here we are approaching the Highway 79 bridge, coming back into St. Andrews Bay. And the restaurant that I couldn't think of the name, it is called Boondocks. That's right beside the bridge here. It's on your right when you're headed east. Headed west, it would be on your left, of course. And it is a excellent restaurant. I highly recommend if you're in the Panama City area, checking it out either by water or by car. And here we go, pulling back into Bayside Marina. There's a couple canals you have to go back into and get to it, but it's simple and easy, enjoyable, nice, relaxing pace here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Deeply appreciate it. And check out some of my other videos, and we'll see you in the next one.